Oliver Holly per ClassiCon. What are you presenting at this Salone del Mobile?
Well, we do present actually two novelties. One novelty is by Sauberkatten, which are chairs, table, and armchairs. But another novelty is tables by Sebastian Herkner, who is a young German designer. And the bases are made of, it's actually an upside down. We thought about taking the glass to the floor and taking the steel as a top. And that's why we put it vice versa, and we made it in 3 colors. And it's made completely in Germany. Well, actually Bavaria.
Your design is really elegant and sophisticated. How do you choose the designers or the ideas? How do you encounter your
It's one of my favorite questions because I can't tell you. It's something that comes out of my stomach. First of all, you know, it's about you meet a designer and you think, oh, I like him, and you talk about things, you see things of him, and then say, well, why not do something together? Or a designer comes to ClassiCon, he shows us something and said, look, that's what I thought could fit into your the collection. And I look at it and go like, yes, no. It's kind of like a decision more or less out of a moment. I can't tell you if something is squared, round, whatsoever, if it sells or not. And I think that's one of the things. If you own a company, you can decide what kind of products you take in, even if it's a risk whether you sell it or not. But I like to sell what I love. It's a
question of feeling.
Exactly.
And which kind of public do you have? Which kind of person appreciates this design?
I think it depends on whether it's Eileen Gray or it's Konstantin Grcic. Konstantin Grcic, who is very squared and who thinks in a different way of sitting. For example, he made a product for us, which is this one. And it was a very interesting experience. We once had this lady, she was 76 years old. She sat on it, and so she asked, what's that? And I explained to her the whole story, and she said, I would like to have 2 of them. But then you have young people, you show it to them, and they go like, no, we would like to have the Daybed by Eileen Gray, which say classic. So it's not typical, but in general, since it's a very high quality, of course it's not cheap. So it's more for people who kind of like they have to appreciate quality.